Hey there, Choir of Ages, it's Dave here again with another sing-along video. This week it's a request from Margaret and Bill. It's a song by the Carter family, or you might know it from the movie Oh Brother, Where Art Thou? It's called Keep on the Sunny Side, and given the weather that we've been having lately, I feel like it's a struggle to try and keep that sunny optimism going, although at least today it hasn't been raining for a few hours, so I guess that's about as good as it gets at the moment. So thanks to Margaret and Bill for the requests. Keep yours coming in. We've loads more requests have been submitted so far, so thanks a million for all of those. Keep them coming in though. It's nice to have a big long list to pick from. If you've got any ideas or suggestions, send them in and we'll try and get around to them. So in the meantime, I hope you guys are all keeping well. I hope more and more of you are vaccinated as we speak. We're looking forward to seeing you again sometime soon, hopefully towards the end of the summer. But meantime, we'll keep sending out these videos as often as we can. So here is Keep on the Sunny Side. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. There's a dark and a troubled side of life. There's a bright and a sunny side too. Though we meet with the darkness and strife, the sunny side we also may view. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Oh, the storm and its fury broke today, crushing hopes that I cherish so dear. Storms and clouds will in time pass away, and the sun again will shine bright and clear. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Let us greet with a song of hope each day, though the moments be cloudy or fair. Let us trust that the Savior always will keep us everyone in His care. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. Keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way, if we'll keep on the sunny side of life. That's Keep on the Sunny Side. Keep that sunny disposition to the fore. I know you guys are all very good at that. I did a lot of flowery guitar stuff in that, so if anyone is interested, there's a little segment at the end of the video where I'll just talk through some of what I was doing on the guitar part there. It's Capo 2, as you can see. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed that one. Thanks, as I said, to Bill and Margaret for the request. We will see you guys really soon, whether it be in the video or in person. But keep on the sunny side, folks. Thanks for singing along. See you next time. Alright, so there's a fair bit happening on the guitar here. First things first, it's capo 2. Technically it's in the key of B. We're playing the chords of, it's basically a 3-chord trick. It's A, D, and E, or E7. Those are the main chords that are in it. If you want to simplify that further, you can play capo 4 and you can replace all your A's with G's. You can replace all your D's with C's. And you can replace all your D's in my chart. No, you can replace all your E's in my chart with D's. So you'll get keep on the sunny side, always on the sunny side. Keep on the sunny side of life. It will help us every day, it will brighten all the way if we keep on the sunny side of life. So, same key, same pitch, different chords, and it might be a little bit easier to play. However, I chose capo 2 and the chords of A, D, and E because it allows me to play all of this sort of melody notes in there. So, I think on the Carter Family track, it's actually 2 guitars, but sure, why not practice a bit and challenge yourself? So I tried to combine them into one, and I'm basically putting the melody in with the guitar chords at the same time. So what I'm trying to do is combine this trying to strum the chords at the same time. So I usually play the A like this. It's a little bar chord, kind of a partial bar. It frees up these fingers to play the melody. For the E chord, it just involves a bit of stretching. So what you have to do then is there's kind of a bit of maths involved. You have to sort of figure out, okay, how can I move my hand and move my fingers in such a way to keep all the notes that I need, or at least the most prominent notes that I need to be audible. And if there's stuff that I can leave out, then what can I leave out? So in the very beginning, we start off with this bum, bum, bum. So that's fairly straightforward, bum, bum, bum. Then I have to go on the A string, 2, 4, 2, 0. So I need to jump my hand over a little bit. Bum, bum, bum. Then jump the first finger over so that it covers that A string as well as the rest of the chord. And then we're straight into a D. And I'm going to use my thumb for that low note that I need there. There's a fairly long sequence on A here then, the bum 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 bum. So it's basically playing through the melody of the verse. There's a bright and a sunny side too. So it's all A until we land on the word to. There's a bright and a sunny side too. So when you're playing this stuff, your strumming hand is behaving quite intricately. You know, normally when you strum, you're kind of hammering away at all the strings, but here you need to be a little bit more directed because you have to pick these individual notes. So what that means is I'm not really strumming every string in the chord all the time because it's too much movement to keep that accuracy. So what you'll hear very often is the strumming becomes a little bit more restrained when I'm picking out the melody notes. and then when I get a chance to hit the chord, you can let those notes ring out. And the ear tends to sort of not really pay that close attention to the fact that, oh, he's not hitting all those strings just now. But, you know, the ear sort of fills out a bit of the sound for us when the player is doing something like this. So even though I'm not really strumming fully all the chords, the ear kind of fills in some of the blanks, if you will. So you get away with quite a lot in that regard. You know, you don't have to strum all the strings all the time, which takes an awful lot of pressure off the right hand, but also the left hand as well. Probably the trickiest part in this is the next line, though we meet with the darkness and strife, because this is on an E chord. So I end up having to bring my pinky in here, which is starting from this regular E chord. You'll need to keep the thumb behind the neck here, keep that down nice and low. You might need to push the wrist forward a little bit. And a quick jump down to what's effectively an A over C sharp chord. We'll get to that in a second though. So we've come from there's a bright and a sunny side to. So we can hammer away on that E chord for a while. Though we meet, so that open D string there gives us the chord that, or the note that turns it into an E7 chord. Here it's an E. Once you lift that third finger off, it's an E7 chord. Though we meet with the darkness and. So bringing the pinky around here to that 4th fret A string will involve a bit of a stretch. Then we have to jump down to the strife, which is, so we're partial barring with the first finger like we've done already. The 3rd finger is going to play your 4th fret here, and then you have a quick jump. That's what's happening there. Regular A, jumping over to cover the A string and then releasing it again. So we get A over C sharp, A over B technically, and then regular A. Bum, bum, bum. So we have from our E7 chord, though we meet with and here we have another little movement on the E7 chord that's quite tricky. The sunny side, sunny side. We also can view. Now I vary that up as I think it's played 4 times in the song, certainly 3, and it's varied a little bit each time, but it's basically and a quick jump into the E chord position. So we're going from our A over C sharp, bum, bum. So this is the sunny side, that's open A string. So sunny side, we also. So again, that stretch with the pinky, moving the wrist forward. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum. So sometimes I'll go or it might be bum, 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 bum. So sort of deviating away from the melody and bringing in a more typical guitar. Bum, 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 bum. So the variation on that, you'll hear them each time I do it in the track. But the key thing is getting this kind of mobility to move, especially the little finger. So I'll just play through the whole kind of melody, sample melody slowly, and then you can see about jumping in on the actual recording. So really, really slowly, here we go. 1, 2, 3. Stretching here. Once again. So there's a lot happening in that sort of instrumental section. I suppose it's very unusual if you're used to playing chords where you move the entire hand to play G, the entire hand moves to play C. For kind of normal chords, everything moves and you land on your chord. Everything moves, you land on the next one. Everything moves, you land on the next one. This is very different to that because you're playing both melody and accompaniment, so you have to have sort of independence in the fingers, because what's happening is some fingers are staying still and holding down a chord, and other fingers are moving around it. So that feels a bit weird. I mean, practicing scales. That kind of stuff is really good, kind of broken scales that force you to do sort of different patterns. They're really good exercises for developing this kind of work. But sometimes they're just great kind of technical exercises. Can I combine these two guitar parts and make them sound like one, and not make them sound too messy, or not lose too much from either part? Because as I said, in the Carter family version, I think it pretty much is two guitars, even though one is way in the background. So sometimes the technical exercise of trying to combine those is really useful and really worthwhile. But anyway, I think at this point I've yammered on enough. So hope you've enjoyed practicing along. If you have, if you've stuck it out this far, fair play to you. And if you haven't, well, that's okay too. Either way, we'll see you next time.